Let me tell you, it was very tedious to have to make this empire in Dummynation. I mean, just look at it. What the hell even is this? This is the Republic of Venice, apparently. They left a very big impact on the world, but I don't know how I'm supposed to keep this all together here in 2025. Of course, we gave them their weird little squid flag, and if you want your very own weird squid country ball, head over to makeship.com before these are gone forever. This is going to be a sad one. I don't know. I always buy a couple of my country balls every single time. I might have to buy like 8 of these because I really like them. I don't know. Now, I'm definitely going to be making a lot of references to both Byzantium and the Ottomans, which you can also find over at makeship.com by using the first link down below, because they had such a big relationship with both of these two empires here. The ultimate goal might be to take out the newer neo versions of these nations, which I guess would be Turkey and then I guess Greece for Byzantium. Should we try to take out both as Venice today? We're not starting off that rich, believe it or not. We're actually only the 20th biggest nation in terms of the rankings, but historically Venice was a very rich nation. And it was a country for over 1,000 years, insanely enough. They had very weird territories. It was like a mercantile nation. Its head of state was known as the Doge. What is this? The Doge of Venice. Where is the dog? I had no idea the word Doge means basically leader in Latin. Anyways, I'm gonna have to figure out how to keep all this together because there's certainly not a lot of nations that do not like me. I mean, first of all, I took a lot of land from a lot of different places, and that really sucks. I mean, obviously Italy, but Slovenia, Croatia, Bosnia, Montenegro, Albania, a bunch from Greece, a little bit from Turkey, and then, oh, Cyprus doesn't even exist anymore, and then even Russia. I really need to hope that Putin doesn't want to take this back. Literally, I just pissed off everyone in Europe, basically. Now, one of the good things is I do border a couple of non-NATO countries. Well, actually, I don't border Switzerland. Oh my gosh, I think I might barely border Switzerland. Okay, we're gonna want to get that stat. That's a ton of economic. Whoa. When was Switzerland? Has Switzerland always been allied to Germany? I don't remember that. Okay, I might have to take that back. Okay, unless someone else declares war on Switzerland, like Italy or France, because they like to declare war on Switzerland in this game. I won't do it myself, though. But I might go after Bosnia or Serbia. We'll have to go after Bosnia first. Unfortunately, Montenegro and Albania are, of course, both in NATO, so we're kind of screwed there. I could also maybe jump after Ukraine, but Ukraine could pull in maybe Lithuania. I think first target is probably Bosnia and Herzegovina. Because, I mean, they just got to expand the coastline a little bit. Okay, we literally, it's like week 1 and we're already declaring wars, which could be a bad thing, so we're probably going to make people even more mad. At this point, there's probably not much. Oh, I need to try to ally to somebody. America, do you want to be my ally, buddy? No, they are not down. Who likes us? Maybe the Netherlands? No, that's not going to be enough. I can't get the Netherlands one. Well, we're going to have to go about this alone. I'm going to take over all of Bosnia right now, and I might just jump straight in after Serbia before one of the other Balkan nations take them out. Oh, you know what? I need to go after Monaco before someone else takes them. There's lots of little islands I can take. Okay, we're going to go Monaco, and I'm probably going to go Malta too while I'm at it, because why not? Yeah, we're going to split them off. This troop might continue to go after Serbia. Man, this would be like 4 different wars declared at the same time. I'm not sure if I should do that. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention that I also have some spots here. Is Malta as important as Monaco? I actually don't think so. I'm just going to sit by Monaco to keep an eye on them. I should maybe wait like a year to let some of my war aggression go down a little bit. We might end up losing some land, but I think it's okay. Oh, that's right. We can go after Africa. Actually, we can't go after all of Africa because we are kind of trapped inside of the Mediterranean Sea. So that's a difficult part. Obviously, we have to worry about the Arab League down this way. Typically speaking, these alliances do eventually break down and they start to fight each other, but that's not always the case. If NATO doesn't start to fight itself, that's going to be a big problem. The good thing about taking out Serbia is I can go immediately after Kosovo after that. Italy, what the hell are you doing? Damn, he's like sitting. Oh, you're going to San Marino. Oh, I think they're just. Oh, I forgot I could attack San Marino. I didn't even think about that. Dang it. I mean, it's not that I don't think I would have done it anyways. I'd be too afraid to declare too many wars at once. Boom, they easily. Oh, you're going after. Okay, hold on. Watch this very closely. Yeah, they're going to have to say, oh, no. I literally pressed it for like 2 seconds. Can I walk in there? I'm a little bit of a bigger unit, so I actually don't know if I can hit Monaco before they do. Who's going to get it first? I actually don't know. We both declared war at the same time. This is going to be a race for who wants to take Monaco first, because you can't really split that thing up. It's not very big. Monaco's been defeated? Hell yeah, I got it. Oh, wow. Okay, so that's a pretty nice, rich nation. We just barely got there in time. Now, I can technically take the risk and just go to war. It sucks that Germany's got to border Switzerland. I can fight German troops as long as I don't step foot inside of Germany. NATO Article 5 won't be triggered. They've got a pretty sizable military. That's the only problem. I bet you the Italians are going to go straight out after Malta. I'm going to at least send my division down here to take a look at Malta. Is that exactly what they're doing? No. They are trying to clean up a lot of things. Obviously, the Vatican City's not in this game. They're doing it. Oh, they're going to get that first. All right. It sucks. So many of these countries got to be in NATO. So if NATO doesn't collapse, we're in big trouble. Wow, India's going after where? India's. I saw that. Vatican City is in this game. Never mind. What am I smoking? I don't know why. I literally played this Vatican City, Drew. I thought that was a mod for a second there, though. El Salvador just declared war. Okay, I think the world's going after Italy. Yep, the UK went after Italy. This is fantastic news. Well, so far, not that many people have joined in. This is why I didn't want to declare too many wars. See, that was a good idea, right? Italy went after way too many nations. They went after the Vatican. They went after San Marino. They went after Monaco. They just didn't get it. And Malta. We need more nations to try to go after Italy. I would love for that. We could definitely fight Italy, but I don't want to. Okay, this is perfect. Let Serbia take over all of Kosovo. That way I don't have to declare a second war to take over Kosovo. Now Italy's wanting to behave a little bit more. Now they just have their troops sitting in Rome, and that's about it. I don't know if the Brits are actually going to come in here. I doubt it. Greece just declared. Oh, that's right. I can go after all these nations. I can go after Israel, but is the U.S. allied to Israel? Well, Greece is. Wait, how is Greece out? Oh, Greece went to war with Palestine. They are not yet allied, the USA and Israel. I would love to take this land, obviously. I probably don't need to go and fight them by myself, though. I think I can just wait for somebody else to fight them for me first. More than likely, the Arab League's going to go after Israel. Everyone's declaring war on Greece. This is good. I hope the Arab League actually does. Oh, but the Arab League, this is going to pull the Middle Eastern nations and North African nations into war with NATO. I think if they actually go in, wow, they're having to run away. We definitely want, China's going after Mongolia, Saudi Arabia's going after Greece now too. Let's see if they actually step foot into Greek lands. That's the question. Oh my gosh, Israel's got basically nothing. Oh no, my bad. They have stuff. So much happening that I'm not exactly sure what to do. France is mobilizing, but I'm not sure for where. France has declared war on Somalia. Serbia has just really hit their military, like they've blown up their own military. I'm gonna move in after Serbia. Hopefully they don't have any friends like Russia. That would be the only issue. No, if they don't have any friends, I'm moving in after Serbia now because the world is pretty chaotic. I think I can get away with this war without everyone declaring war on me. I'm hoping. Let's see about that. All right, we're good. We're so far so good. And Israel has united. They've taken out Palestine, but I'm thinking the other nations are going to begin to attack. Oh wow, we took them out so easily. Japan's declared war on Cambodia. That's the only nation I can get that is not in NATO. Oh, actually, Austria is not in NATO. Can I? Oh, Austria is. My bad. What am I smoking? I don't know what's wrong with me today. I don't know anything today. Switzerland is a possible, and then Israel's another possible nation because Lebanon is in this massive alliance. Turkey's in NATO. Oh, if Russia falls, I can go after Russia. If Ukraine falls, I can go after Ukraine because I do have access to the Black Sea. Luckily, it's funny. This is not that much territory, but it gives me so much more variety in my. Oh, also I control a little bit of Constantinople. Well, I guess it's Constantinople because I'm Venice. I would call it that. But that little small strip of land is huge because I can attack Ukraine. They got a huge army though. I don't really want to fight that. I could also go after Georgia though, and Georgia doesn't have much. Usually Turkey takes out Georgia. I'm actually going to go after it right now. The Turkish AI loves to take out Georgia. If no one's going to or Russia does it, but if no one's going to do it, I will definitely come in, and that's going to just. Oh, what the hell? Why is the US over here? I don't. Please go down. Please go that way. Stay away from me. I want drones, and I want killer robots everywhere. Yeah, 5,000. I want a bunch of those. You know what? I want 10,000. Give me 10,000. It makes sense that Venice in 2025, 2026 would have crazy robots. I mean, they were a very rich nation. They were super rich. So, and they had all this land. I could see them being super technologically advanced. They were moving after Georgia. They don't have any friends, I don't believe. I think I checked that. So, and they didn't have much of a military. Most of the time, they get crushed very easily. Now, with this opening up, I could try to make my way through the Caspian Sea and then go after Central Asia. So far, I don't like what's going on in the world too much. There's not too much. We need chaos. We need chaos in NATO. We need chaos in the Arab world. France has declared war on Kuwait, so NATO might be slowly coming after the Arab world a little bit. I'm glad I'm getting Georgia because I didn't like how similarly colored we were. That was bothering me a bit. Oh, Iran is allied to Armenia. That's unfortunate. And Turkey's allied to Azerbaijan. So we can't do any of that. Not Turkey. We don't want to fight Turkey. Okay, so the West is literally at war with the Arab world. They're going after Somalia. They're going after Sudan. They're going after Morocco, apparently. United Kingdom's going after Haiti. Okay, that's kind of in the U.S.'s sphere of influence. You're brave there, British. We definitely want them to sit on this for a little bit. We cannot declare, just because this war is breaking out, we got to let them sit. We got to let them destroy each other, destroy all the militaries. That would be good. We could maybe go after Israel, but the Arab world actually hasn't declared war on Israel yet. They're kind of just going in after, well, Iran has, but you know what? It's not a full-blown war just yet between these two. Wow, this is scary. Both China and India have mobilized AIs. Sometimes the AI sits there in this game and doesn't do anything. These are like the three biggest powers are actually doing stuff, which is kind of not good for us if we actually want to win the game. To be fair, Russia's not doing anything, so that's kind of nice. It might not be the worst thing ever that I'm forced to kind of cool down a little bit so I don't declare too many wars too fast. Oh, is Switzerland mobilizing? It looks like something's going on with Switzerland because I definitely want Switzerland. Okay, Iraq. Okay. So does Ukraine have nothing? I believe Ukraine has nothing. We have to go get that. Is the Americans allied to Ukraine, though? A lot of people like Ukraine. I'm not sure if they're allied. I don't think they are. It was weird, my voice. Allied. My goodness, look at who Russia is cool with. Kazakhstan, China, and India, and Belarus, and Brazil. Wow, and Venezuela. Is that a part of an update? That's crazy. You gotta try to get there in time. My drones are moving a little bit faster than the rest of the army unit. I don't know if I want to send the drones in though. Keep holding them back. Maybe I'll just wait for all the tank units to get destroyed by Russia first. That's not a bad idea. Russia's declaring war on Oman, though. I think when they're in under 100 tanks, I'll go ahead and move in, and that's good. Okay, so Ukraine has literally nothing, but there will be uprisings. Okay, I need to try to take some of this stuff over, though. A little bit scared about this one because this is definitely going to piss off the Western world. But hey, if I could take everything west of this river that everyone talks about, that would be fantastic. Oh, we actually have more influence here. We're taking more of this land, I think, because we have a stronger force. Let's just cut them off naturally. Very nice. Perfect. Okay, I will deal with these uprisings. Oh, we're taking stuff over here, too. That's cool. Man, these borders just get uglier and uglier, but you know what? They started off ugly. Oh, wow. Israel is going at... Okay, well, we need to watch what happens with Israel. We definitely need to do that. I'm sure the Arab world is not happy that Lebanon's being taken... Oh, sorry, Jordan's being taken over. I don't know if I want you guys to do that. I'm going to split you guys up. We need to take out this part. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'll take this if you want me to take this, Russia. That's cool if you let me do it. I cannot afford there to be an uprising so Russia gets more land. So we need to really focus on this. We need to clean up Ukraine because I do not want this. Oh yeah, Russia's getting some of this stuff. Bro, take the damn land. What are you doing? Are we going to get any of this? We're going to get like a small dot. Okay, that's not great. Okay, good. We got a lot of this back. That uprising could have been really bad from the Ukraine. Oh, Lithuania finally went after us. That's fine. I'll blow up you. I cannot step foot inside of Lithuania. Yemen just declared war on Russia. I will blow up. Luckily, Lithuania doesn't really have much, but okay, I need to blast these dudes. We need to Biden blast these dudes back into the Middle East. I don't know why I'm referencing such an old meme. Maybe Biden controls us here. Biden probably remembers the Republic of Venice. Let's be real. These are just reserves hiding our new Ukrainian land. They're at war with a lot of people. They are at war with a lot of people. I don't think, are they losing a lot of men really fast though? They're not really. It doesn't look like anyone's trying to engage with Israel. This is not a bad thing for Israel to take out Jordan for me though. Then if I just take out Israel, that would be fantastic. Where the hell are my killer robots? Hurry up, son. Getting Israel and Switzerland, that would be huge economic bonuses here in the Mediterranean. It would be insane. I'm growing about 2%. I have leapfrogged over 2 nations at the very least so far into this game. Last meeting between Pakistan and Afghanistan has improved their diplomatic relationship. Ooh, Syria and Turkey is fighting. Okay, so yeah, it's getting more and more tense over here between these nations. Weirdly, Russia's going after the Arab world, helping out the Europeans. It's a big China. Wow, looking like the Qing dynasty over here. Oh, Turkey's wiping out Syria. I can't really do anything about that right now. Are any of these nations looking like they're going to go down? I could maybe afford to attack Morocco, and the one thing that would do is leak me out to the Atlantic Ocean if I take some of this land. Right now, I'm not able to even... Oh, wow. Everyone's going after the Arabian Peninsula. Is Israel now attacking Lebanon? Ballsy. Very, very ballsy. It definitely looks like this world is going down, but do I... Ooh, we don't want to fight Algeria. That's for sure. Algeria would not be fun. I could attack Morocco. That looks like it could be the best option for me right now until Russia eventually collapses. Everyone is at war with Israel, but everyone is fighting so many others. Oh yeah, so China's taking back Taiwan more than likely. We need to watch this very closely. This is a scary, scary China that's beginning to form up. I think I'm going to commit to attacking Morocco. I think that is a safe bet. It'll be okay. I mean, the world will probably like that too. Russia's going after Saudi Arabia. I can't do anything. I can't even get to that. Like, Egypt would be fun to go after. I like that there's an inner war with Morocco and Algeria. Algeria is the scariest one to have to fight though. Also, attacking Israel would get me into a war with Greece and Romania. We really don't want that. Morocco's basically losing all their troops. They must be fighting the West somewhere over there. They might be trying to defend Saudi Arabia or Sudan, so we should be able to easily pick this up. This is going to, again, give me access to the Atlantic Ocean. That means I can pretty much go after anything now. We were kind of trapped behind the Strait of Gibraltar before we grabbed land here. Is no one declaring war on me? Wow. So yeah, the alliance is definitely falling apart. This was a good idea. I mean, I'll take all of Morocco, I guess, if you let me have it. India's over here attacking Mauritania. Oh, the U.S. is going to help us. Oh, wow, I grabbed all of that. Okay, that's great. But do we keep going? going. Now, the big question for me is, do I attack Egypt? I would not mind Egypt, I'll tell you that. A lot of the world's already began to heavily destroy Africa, which kind of sucks. I mean, I guess there's Cameroon. There's a couple of things I can go after, but is it really worth it? Do I want an overseas empire as Venice? That is the question. Could probably grab Suriname. How much do we have over here? We've got a pretty sizable military. I'd be worried about all those tanks, to be honest, fighting Egypt. Israel's expanding into Saudi Arabia, unfortunately. I think I'm going to pick up territory outside of the Mediterranean, so this is going to be an interesting Venetian game. I like that plan the most, I think. Now the Chinese are going after the Philippines after they did take over North Korea, after they did take over Taiwan, and they're going after Myanmar. Okay, so inevitably India and China are going to get into it here soon enough. Wow, this is just a war for great powers. Sometimes you see a great power not do anything, and then they lose a lot of strength in this game. That is not the case here. Everyone is fighting. My only fear is I don't want to lose out on Switzerland. This is crazy. We're going to see a giant Israel. Meanwhile, me, stupid enough, just going after Namibia. I mean, I don't think that's stupid. It's got a lot of territory. We're going to get some more Venetians to our population. They got a good amount of population, I believe. Let's see. You know what? It's not that much, but I'll still take it. Whatever. I'll take what I can get. Madagascar could always be nice. Yeah, there's the Germans. Wait, no, that's the French. The French are over here. The Indians really focused on trying to gain all their power out of Africa. Meanwhile, the Chinese are just expanding basically everywhere. The Indians see Africa as their sphere of influence. We need to make more money. We are not making enough money. I think I'm just going to blast through Botswana to get to Zambia, I guess. Is this Zambia trying to take out Mozambique? Yeah, they are doing that. Madagascar just declared war on Myanmar. I don't know if you should be doing that, bro. Don't be drawing attention to yourself. You always get splintered between the world. It's kind of like every man for themselves at this point. We could probably declare like multiple wars and no one's really going to care all that much. So I'm going to risk kind of losing. But, you know, like since we're out here, we should really just try to eat up as much of Africa as possible because it has been falling pretty quickly to everybody. Let's just try to eat all this stuff up, even if it means I'm going to lose probably more men over time. Okay, now Libya is falling. And Tunisia. I would love to take some of this stuff. Okay, well, we have 50,000 drones and 15,000 killer robots. Is that going to be enough to take some of this? I think I might enter Libya, especially because we're closer to the economic power of Libya. This is, I mean, the U.S., all they're getting here is desert, honestly. We need to take here. Okay, I think we're going to go ahead and do this. They might declare war on us, more of their allies, or maybe not. That's cool if they don't. I will hop on over to Tunisia if I can. It looks like we're not going to be able to get that. Wow, we didn't lose much at all taking this. Okay, so I guess I'll take all of Libya. Mawali is next. I'm going to get this because that's an easy nation to take out. We're working together with the French to take over Libya. I'm surprised the Italians don't want this back. I don't really think this is going to do much for us, but it is going to expand my weird little coastal empire that we're building up just naturally here. I didn't even mean for that to happen. I think the move is Tanzania next, even though Tanzania's got some... Oh, but they're also falling too. Okay, we're going to go Congo, actually. I'm going to split them up, continue to split them up. I still want Madagascar, but it is a race against time. We are fighting in 3 different fronts over Africa. This is crazy. I think I want Egypt next if we can help it. There's still Kenya. Kenya's still on the board. South Sudan might be an easy one to eat up. I mean, this is just extra territory for me at this point. Who is this? Oh, the USA got a little pocket here. I'm guessing the Arabian Peninsula is... Wow, the Arabian Peninsula is crazy right now. That looks so gross. And that is about it. Okay, let me group these guys together. We have not started attacking Algeria yet. Please tell me that Algeria is losing a lot of strength. And Egypt, we don't want to... We actually would rather attack Algeria. They look a little bit weaker still. I think I'm going to get these guys, drag them down here for some reinforcements. Oh, the Americans took so much of the Congo. That sucks. Well, I'll easily come eat this stuff. Not even checking if these guys have alliances. We're just moving in. We're definitely building things faster now. I just need more tanks. I need to get some of my mechanized stuff up. I think I will take this small skirmish and we'll finally go after Madagascar. Even though Madagascar has got a lot going on, this actually might be a painful attack, but we're going to go ahead and do it anyways. Let's do it. Oh, Russia's moving again. Russia's moving. They just declared war on the USA. We are grinding down our own military, but we kind of got to do this, I think. Okay, we don't want to attack Ethiopia, that's for sure. But I am getting all of Madagascar quite easily. I will attack South Sudan, and that's about it for Africa. I think I'll be done after that. Sri Lanka's still alive, but they got a nice military. I would love as Venice to take Singapore. Singapore is kind of like a thing that I feel like we'd have. Wow, they have like basically nothing. That is extremely tempting. Oh, Madagascar did get a piece of over here of Myanmar. That's crazy. Okay, well, I guess I'll go over there and get that. United States of America exchange what? Exchange accusations amidst escalating conflict with the UK. So I will go get that. Kenya's been defeated officially. I still have more men being built back in my home city. Of course, Venice being the home city of Venice. Singapore has no friends and they have no troops. What happened to all their stuff? Okay, well, I will definitely take that because we've been taking... I love it as Venice. We've been kind of doing the Venetian thing where we take like kind of the smaller economic powers around the world. We took Malta. Sorry, we didn't take Malta. We took Monaco. Is that kind of it? That's kind of the only one we kind of did. Well, we're going to take Singapore, so that's 2. All right, so we have 2 now. Brunei is usually a good one, but they got taken over by Japan. We might go Egypt next just to have a bigger foothold in the Middle East. We've been able to take over a lot of stuff really fast as Venice. Look at that purple nation just growing out everywhere. Yeah, screw it. We're gonna go after Cairo. I'm going to try to just eat them really quick because there's a lot of nice land right here. Our commandos and our gunners have been grinded down a little bit. I've been focusing a lot on automation as this nation, so we're building a lot of killer robots, a lot of drones. I'm hoping that kind of saves me because I don't have that much population. Well, now we do because we just took over Egypt with over 100 million population, so that's nice. Okay, so Egypt fell like a fly. I think it's time we do it. We're going to get ourselves in a war with Switzerland. Or do I not actually border Switzerland? Because every time I click on it, it says Austria. What the heck is that? No, I don't want that. Do I not border Switzerland? I should border Switzerland. Germany... Bro, no. I definitely border them. It won't let me do it. I don't think the game thinks that I border Switzerland. Will NATO for sure get triggered? I wonder if I declare war on a NATO country. I'm really curious. It probably will. But what if I go after one they don't really, or they might not care as much about? Well, I got an idea. How about declaring war on not necessarily a NATO country, but a country some NATO members are allied to? That way we easily ate them up so fast. So now I'm at war with Greece. Let's see if Greece actually sends something over. So we just obliterated Israel. That was crazy. Now, if I step foot inside of Greece, they might get mad. But I think that's something that I'm going to have to take. I think I need to go after Greece. I'm sorry. We need to do it. So NATO's probably going to go to war with me, but, we need to do it. So Finland declared war. How many others? Okay, basically everybody. All right, I might get messed up right now, but this seems like the logical conclusion. We got to take over Greece. This is the Neo-Byzantium. I don't think we're going to be able to take over. I don't think I want to do Turkey. That's going to be too difficult. All right, well, we did take over Greece. They are not fans of it, and I've been grinded down heavily. I'll take 80,000 drones. Yeah, thank you. Okay, I'm basically at war with, most of Eastern NATO. Weirdly, it's not everybody. You know what? The Russians like me. That's kind of funny. I could get a lot of power from Russia if they collapse, though, but... Well, yeah, screw it. I mean, look at how many... Man, Russia's got so many friends. I guess we're allying to the U.S., the non-NATO friendship. I mean, it was too easy. I should have done that before we declared war, though. Luckily, Turkey's actually not fighting me right now, but if I go after another nation, more than likely they will, like Bulgaria. I'm going to do it anyways, because we got to have something happen. Okay, there goes Turkey. Turkey, we might have no military after this. Is Russia backing me up? Why is Russia not declaring any of these wars? We're going to lose everything. Oh, everyone's coming after me. Bro, Russia, you're supposed to declare war for me. I knew I should have never trusted Russia. Okay, well, we got it. And we just barely have a military. We need to honestly sit back and do nothing because this is bad. These are some ugly borders. Probably one of the ugliest I've ever done in this game. I despise this. We are in 4th place, though. Actually, that's crazy. We're just behind India. India's been growing a lot, so it's going to be hard to catch them. If we just sit here and do nothing and build our military, rebuild our military, I think we'll be okay. That's a scary China. Wow, that's so scary. This is like historical China looks. And now Italy's going after... Oh, man, I would have loved to have taken on them. I wanted Algeria for myself. I think we need to go after Turkey and just kind of see what happens there. Let's just see. We did really do a number on that Turkish military, I will say that. But we're not going to be able to take over the entire Anatolia Peninsula without losing, I think, everything. We should probably just back away. I mean, we took some of it. Yeah, have these reservists fight for it maybe instead. I mean, hey, I'll take that chunk. And also we connected to Constantinople, whatever you want to call it. We connected a little bit to that. So that's kind of a nice little win for us. Nice little dub. Ooh, Italy's taking over all this. Yeah, I don't like that Italian military. It's doing okay. Turkey's basically got nothing. Russia, attack Turkey, bro. Russia's very timid in this game. It's kind of weird. We've got 75,000 drones, though. Japan also in the East has been very aggressive in this game. I think that's kind of interesting. I think maybe they see how scary Japan is. No, sorry, China. Japan sees how scary China is, and they're like, well, we gotta try to compete with that guy. I should just say screw it. Just only build the killer robots and the drones at this point. Can I just take a little bit more without anyone getting too mad? No, everyone is definitely going to get mad. Everyone is, okay, we probably have to back away now because that was scary. All right, anyways, pretty cool little empire. This was definitely the grossest thing I've ever created. And everyone did just gang up on me. Well, at least they left me alone. But if you love Venice so much like I did here, that was a fun little campaign, then head over to makeshift.com to support the Venetian Empire, or returning them, or restoring them. You probably want to restore the Byzantine Empire, because that's what everyone wants to do. If you want to restore the Ottomans, let me know. I mean, they're there too. They're all there over at makeshift.com. That link is down below. Get them now before they're gone forever. DruuWu Labubu. Drew's AI girlfriend. Luxembourg lover. Lore track. William. Never change Drew. unless you want to. Nolan, Alexander the Terrible, Nord Tyrol, Miglu the Goat, King Bear Hayes, Connor Pavlik, Frederick Tiblin, and Tamron. To all my Patreon subscribers this month, thank you. If you want your name here, check the description down below.